We thought the DS was a good handheld unit, and the stylus controls and everything just meshed well with the type of game we wanted to make. The game is total stylus driven. The combat is turn-based. You select a character, you tell the character what kind of attack you want to do, and then depending on how many party members you have, you go to the next one, and you go to the next one, and then you tell them to attack, and they attack. Some characters have power moves, which you can get later on in the game, and then you'll have to actually help them attack. As you level up your characters, you gain power moves, and these power moves are sometimes combos with other characters in your party, or sometimes they're individual power moves. And these, you set the attack, but you also have to use your stylus to help your character attack. Some attacks will be, and I'll give an example as Blue Bomber is what we're calling it, where Tails picks up Sonic. And this one, a circle will enclose, and you'll tap the circle, and you'll drag along this pattern. As attacks get more powerful, the pattern gets more difficult. And so a player will have to actually learn how to tap and drag or tap, and you'll get a thumbs up or a thumbs down if you do it correctly. When you first start the game, you'll start in typical Sonic environments. You'll start in Green Hill Zone, you'll see Central City, but as you go, the story starts to change and twist, and you'll actually end up in a lot darker environments. We have a lot of cutscenes that'll guide you through the story, and we also have cutscenes when you go from area to area. So we have cutscenes to take you from area to area, and we also have cutscenes to move the story along. There are 11 characters in the game. You start your party with just Sonic, and as you go through the game, you'll actually encounter more of Sonic's friends. And each of his friends have different abilities. Depending on your mission, you can equip your party up to 4 characters, and you can equip them with certain characters with their abilities that are needed for that particular mission. There are power moves where Sonic will use the other 3 characters in his party. I won't give too much away, but yes, there are team-up attacks. But the power moves are also individual attacks too. Well, random encounters add a little surprise to the game. We don't have a lot of random encounters, but we do have them. Mainly you will see enemies roaming around the screen. The random encounters actually will push the story along as well. As you go throughout the game, you'll be able to collect chows, and chows are like power-ups in this game. You'll be able to collect chows. Some are rare, some are common, and chows will give you power-ups, so you can trade with friends. If they have a particular chow you need for a certain level and you haven't found that chow yet, you can actually trade with your friend.
What has it been like working with BioWare on this game?
Oh, it's been great working with BioWare. They really know their stuff. I mean, you can't pick a better developer to work with an RPG with. Definitely BioWare has a lot of creative freedom, but again, we're dealing with a Sega license, so we had to stay within a certain rule for Sonic. It's a Sonic game that you've never seen before. Buy it, a lot of surprises, a lot of fun.
And when is the game going to be released?
Fall 2007.